Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a Virgo reading for September. It's your guys' birthday month. I can't believe we're in Virgo season still. I'm like very tired, but it's like weird because yesterday I did readings and I was on 4 hours of sleep, and last night I slept, but you know that feeling when you like hadn't slept and then you sleep and then you're even like more tired. So anyways, I'm just a little groggy. So Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Sorry about the noise in the back. I'm gonna try to go over it. 6th house placements if you guys have a lot, or if you're cross-watching for a Virgo, okay? So I'm gonna do, start with, I don't know why I'm starting with the tarot deck. I usually don't do that, but it was what was closest to me. So I'm gonna do the Tarot de la New. So it's going for Virgos, okay? Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Wow, a lot of cards came out, but I'm going to keep them because there's not too many. So we got 7 of Swords. Interesting. I feel like in this one, though, it's like the female that's kind of the one in the power seat, okay? So, I feel like she's like running away with something, like with her truth, but she's not revealing them, and it's really loud. I'm sorry. So they're leaving, so I'm gonna some of you guys might be dealing with a Taurus here with the Hierophant, but I also feel like there's some spiritual lessons that are gonna be coming to you. I don't know if it's based on this, like you're taking off with your truth and like you're learning more truths. But I also see Strength reversed here. 2 7s. Wow. Okay. So I feel like there's definitely some conflict, some upheaval here. Okay. But this is 7 of Pentacles. So with you guys might be dealing with a Leo or a Taurus, but the Strength is reversed. This is very strong Leo energy here because the Lion is like very significant in this. These cards are beautiful. But I feel like the Divine Feminine here really wants to work on herself and getting her strength back, getting her confidence back is the feeling I'm getting. Maybe also seeking some spiritual path, you know, just some enlightenment, some growth. I don't know, I feel like she's been in a period where she's felt really down and she's like, I'm coming out kind of energy, okay? So, I don't know if these shoes have any significance to you guys. It's like ballerina slippers here. This is like kind of like that black swan. So, which is interesting because it's very Virgo, like perfectionistic energy in that movie. So, but I feel like she's getting her like femininity back here, okay? Whoa, like my entire deck just fell on the floor. We've got, I'm gonna keep this one, okay? Death. Sorry guys, the noise and the chaos and the confusion is hopefully going to stop now. Okay, so we got Death reverse here. So some of you also might be dealing with a Scorpio, but I feel like there has been a resistance to change and transitioning, but I'm feeling that you guys are coming out of that. I really do, because this 7 of Swords here is like movement. She's like moving away from something, like walking away from something, okay? But I'm getting like also with the 7s and the Strength reverse that there's definitely a lot of like something happened during July, like the Leo season, the Lionsgate, I don't know, with that 7, you know, the 7th month. So I'm really just getting a lot of 7 energy here. So July might have been a really significant month for you guys of like finding truths out, finding clarity, finding out deceptions. Oh, and then we got 8 of Pentacles reversed here, okay? I'm still getting this feeling that like you haven't been able to really shine, which is so interesting because this is kind of like that black swan, like the light versus the dark, okay? So your light has been hidden. It's kind of been like more of this darkness. I think I talked about that with you guys in your last reading, but I feel like you're now wanting to come out of this like shell that you've been in, okay? I'm gonna pull from the Mystic Moon Oracle deck and see what messages we got here. So much like dropping stuff, and what's going on with me? Okay. Whew, breathe. Okay. Mystic Moon Oracle deck. See what's going on with your counterpart dynamic here, okay? Twin flame, self-worth and guide. Wow. And this is like the Virgo card, okay? So I feel like you guys have been on this journey, and a lot of this twin flame journey has been about your self-worth and finding yourself and looking within. This is a really powerful message, okay? And I don't pull the twin flame card very often, so I feel like the point of this journey is about, you know, cultivating self-worth, cultivating like self-love, and really finding that self-love that you could stand on your own and you don't need this other person. It's just they are the catalyst for a lot of these lessons, okay? So I definitely feel like you guys have been learning a lot of lessons, a lot of illumination also about yourself and what areas you need to work on, what wounds. Wow, okay, so you're recognizing your twin flame and they're recognizing you. There's a lot of like recognition going on here, okay? So, I feel like a lot of illumination, okay? And this might have happened in July with this 7 of Swords incident, okay? So, wow, powerful message so far. Stuck, okay? So some of you feel stuck in a scenario that you feel like, you know, you're supposed to grow beyond this. You know it's supposed to be more than this. You are built for more than this, but you've been kind of hiding. That's what I was getting with the 8 of Pentacles reversed. Like 8 of Pentacles is very much about like showing what you've been working on and gaining recognition for who you are. And I feel like some of you guys are hiding under the veil of something, okay? So I'm going to pull from the All Things Intuitive and get some messages about that. Decision. Got some decisions to make. It's time to make a decision about this relationship, okay? So I'm getting the feeling that some of you guys have someone that you recognize as your twin flame, but they're not who you're with right now, and you're stuck with like a karmic partner or a situation that you're not with them. So I feel that this decision is a lot about honoring yourself and what it is you truly want. Vulnerability, okay? You could be vulnerable with this person and play hard, okay? So I feel like you guys want joy. You want to like honor that like inner child. I feel like that's also the Leo kind of energy, and you want to be able to be like vulnerable with whoever you're with. And I feel like you're in a situation where you're not really being yourself is the feeling I'm getting, okay? I feel like the person you could be vulnerable with is not necessarily the person you've been with, because I feel like with that strength reverse, if you were able to be vulnerable with them, like vulnerability actually is a strength, and you don't feel very strong in this dynamic, okay? I'm pulling from the Good Tarot. Got the Hierophant reversed here, okay? So the Hierophant also is about like marriage and stability, and it's like the Taurus card, and it's like a very stable energy and a stable masculine. But I feel like with that Hierophant there and then the Hierophant reverse, it's like you kind of have this like illusion of like stability and like feeling settled, but you're really not, and you kind of want to go against that, but you feel like kind of almost like guilty, like you would be going against the grain or like, you know, betraying someone or something. Oh my god, you guys, wow. I've got 8 of Water here. This is what I've been saying. I just see like a woman here like leaving, like taking her shit and leaving. The 8 of Cups is the ultimate, like, going on a new adventure, abandoning everything behind you. Like, this is, like, the confirmation of what I've been saying your whole reading, okay? So, I really feel like you are at a turning point with this decision and with this 8 of Cups. And I feel like I've said this to you guys before, but I do feel like you're gonna leave. I feel like that 7 of Swords, someone lied to you, and it was, like, the last lie, and you're just, like, enough is enough. 3 of Wands, yeah, I feel like that's also waiting for your ship to come in, which is interesting, but it's reversed. So I feel like you guys don't feel like your ship's coming in where you're at. Like you've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and it's just not coming. So the 3 of Wands is like a hopeful card. You like are putting something out there and you're waiting for a return, but with that 3 of Fire, which is 3 of Wands reversed, and that ship, your ship's not moving, nothing's coming in, okay? There's not going to be any movement there. And you've got Emperor Emperor reverse, which is interesting because there's also a lion here. I'm getting so much Leo energy, but also very like Lionsgate, July, Leo season, okay? This person you're with is not taking responsibility for the things that they did, or they're not owning up, or like the divine masculine that you are seeking, or if you're the divine masculine, there's just not that awakening quite yet, okay? It's going to be a little bit longer of a reading. I want to pull from the Universal Love deck and see other oracle messages before I pull the last twin flame messages, okay? Wow. I'm going to take these three, even though I didn't shuffle much, because I feel like the Mystic, okay? This is like, I feel like you guys want to go into the mystic. Like, you just want to go into the unknown. You just want to go into a place that's takes you away. That's like kind of the feeling, like there's something drawing you outside of where you're at, and you're just like, you have this calling, and you just feel like you're not reaching your potential where you're at. Transience. It's also like a movement card, okay? And transmutation. I feel like you're not growing where you're at, and I feel like you guys need to take that step forward, okay? Very, very cool, actually. It's kind of exciting. Into the mystic. All right, I'm going to pull a few cards from your divine counterpart to what they want to say to you, Virgos. I will come back for you. I just got caught up in the moment, and I'm really bad at commitment. Oh, okay. So I feel like you guys are just not connecting right now, and maybe now's not the time. I feel like they feel this connection with you, but it's just like, now's not the time. And something happened where I just got caught up in the moment, like something, and I'm really bad at commitment. I feel like they're not ready to be that emperor, and you're not ready to like quiet your purpose anymore, okay? So that's the message I have for you, Virgos. Thanks for tuning in. It's a beautiful reading. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.